Do you wake up grumpy? I have a confession to make. Even though I love all of this manifestation, I love all the techniques you can use, I'm human. And lately, the last couple days, the last few days even, I have been waking up in the morning grumpy, just in a foul mood. My mindset is not where it should be. And how am I going to manifest my dream life if first thing in the morning I just can't get a grip on positive thinking if I am being negative? As a disclaimer here, I'm not a medical doctor. I am not a mental health professional. This is just for average, everyday people like myself, generally wake up pretty happy, ready to tackle the world. This video will get into why I sometimes, maybe yourself, wake up in a little bit of a foul mood, shall we say. Generally, I am a morning person. I love mornings. I like to get up before everybody else. I like the peace. I like the quiet. I like being able to think. So the last couple days when I'm still up early, it's still quiet, but I'm just not enjoying that peace when my mind is going to the negative. Why? Well, here's a couple of reasons why it could be. I will tell you the reason that I have determined why I personally have been grumpy. But it could just be that you're tired. You're tired. You stayed up too late watching Netflix. For whatever reason, you're just tired. That can affect your mood in the morning. The fix is easy. Go to bed earlier. Stop watching your screen so late at night. Get a better sleep. Make sure your room is dark. Make sure you're hydrated. All those things will just stop you from being tired in the morning. It could be that you're overwhelmed. Currently, we are in the process of packing up our house because we're going to be moving. So there's boxes everywhere. The kitchen's messy. There's stuff. To me, that leads to overwhelm. When my outer order is not calm, my inner self is not calm. So it could just simply be overwhelm. Another reason that really affects me if the night before I've eaten too much. If you're out with friends, if you eat later in the evening, if you combine too many different foods. I'm really getting into food combining lately, but that's for another video. But if I simply eat too much, too close to going to bed, that truly affects my mood in the morning. It took me a long time to connect the dots with that one. Try it yourself. The next time you wake up a little bit on the foul mood side, think to yourself, did I eat a lot of food late the night before? And then don't do it again, or at least be aware of it. Sometimes when I'm feeling grumpy in the morning, if I can pinpoint the reason that I think that is happening, then my mood lightens substantially. I don't blame myself per se. It's not my personality that's just being a little bit on the witchy side. I can pinpoint it to something else, and that is easily fixed. But here it is for me lately, these last couple days, the number one reason why I feel right now I am waking up a little bit witchy is I'm falling asleep grumpy. I've got thoughts going through my head that aren't the most pleasant thoughts. I'm ruminating, I'm stewing, and that is the way I'm falling asleep. If I want to manifest my dream life, health, wealth, love in my life, I know, if you've read Neville Goddard, if you've done anything with manifestation, you know that right before you fall asleep, that is the time where you're really getting into your subconscious mind. That is the time when you can communicate the easiest with your subconscious mind, is right before you fall asleep, in that half asleep, half waking stage, and then as soon as you wake up. I have been falling asleep, ruminating about certain problems, certain things in my life. I haven't been falling asleep saying affirmations. I haven't been falling asleep in a relaxed, pleasant, confident mood. I have pinpointed the reason of why I am waking up with a negative mindset. All of those excuses or reasons why you are waking up negatively, you need to become aware of them and pinpoint the problem in your life. We're all individuals, we're all different, and at different times in your life, different reasons will be the culprit. You are still 100% responsible. You are still the reason you're waking up grumpy. You have the power to turn off the TV, to change your mindset, to declutter your house, to not be overwhelmed. You have the power. Don't give away that power. But pinpoint the reason. Awareness is key. You can't fix anything you're not aware of. So in the morning, I'm sure if you're like most people, you do the same things. You get up, you go to the washroom, you brush your teeth. So a strategy that I use to become aware of my mindset in the morning, be it positive or the last couple days negative, I have an elastic around my toothbrush. When I see that elastic, it reminds me to stop and take note of what my mindset is. Am I thinking positively? Am I thinking negatively? That elastic reminds me to do that evaluation of my mindset. Or put a sticky note, a post-it note right on your mirror, right where you'll see it, because if you can't see it, it doesn't work. And just that blank sticky note could remind you to stop, take stock of the way you are feeling, and then once you're aware of something, you can fix it. If you're not aware of it, you cannot fix it. So anything you can do in the morning to remind yourself to be aware of your mindset will help you turn these things around and become a little bit more positive in the morning. The last couple of mornings when I have just not been thinking the way I want to think, the way I want my life to be, my personality to be, my manifesting journey to be, when I've become aware that I am being a little bit on the witchy side. And again, I'm alone in the morning. No one else is awake. But you know that your mood is still foul before you've even talked to anybody else. Become aware of that, then you can come up with a strategy to change that. So once I've become aware that my mindset is not just where it should be, there's a few things I can do, you can do to change it. If you have time, I'll get into if you don't have time, but if you have time, go for a walk. But you need to be aware of your mood before you go for a walk, because sometimes I'll be walking my dog and I'll still be ruminating over injustices in my life, or ruminating over something that somebody said to me, or, just stewing and thinking in a negative way. So be aware of that and go for a walk. And that is a great time to get some morning sunlight, to get some exercise in, and to get time to do affirmations, to get quiet time to be aware of your mindset. Drink water. Maybe you're just dehydrated. Drink some water. That can help with your mood right then and there, almost instantly. If you have time, meditate. Clear your mind. If you have time, journal. If I start to journal and I get down all of my negative feelings and worries, then I can start to question why. That question is fantastic in order to get a grip of what's going on in your life. Why? And then say why again. And then why again. And journal it out. When you get it on paper, sometimes then as soon as you write it down, you're like, that is so trivial, and that can change your mood right there. Or if it's very, very important, just writing it down gets it out of your brain, and you start to see solutions, or you've brain dumped. It's out of your brain now. You can stop thinking about it, and that will switch your mood. Affirmations, affirmations, affirmations. I cannot tell you how important affirmations are to me, especially in the morning when I wake up grumpy. Just affirmations, just repetitive, repeat, repeat, repeat. Get it into my brain, into my subconscious. Get those affirmations. So, so important. So if you don't have much time in the morning, you still have shower time. Say your affirmations in the shower. You still have your commute time to work. If you're going to work, say your affirmations quietly to yourself in your head while you're commuting. If you have children and they're young children, say your affirmations out loud while you're tending to their needs in the morning. They will enjoy it, and you will fix your mood, and you will enjoy it too. Remember to breathe. Breathing is so important, but when it comes right down to it, awareness is key. Awareness is key for everything having to do with manifesting your dream life. Like attracts like. Be aware of what you are being like. Be aware of your moods. Be aware of your thought processes. Then you can start manifesting your dreams. Again, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a mental health professional. You do you, but this is what works for me. And I know that lately I have been going to bed, falling asleep, grumpy because of things that have happened during the day. I know that, and now I can fix it because I am aware of it. I know that that crucial time right before you fall asleep, that is the time when you communicate with your subconscious mind, and that is so important. Change your life by becoming aware of your thoughts. Thoughts become things. They do. The thoughts that I'm having the night before manifest into grumpiness, witchiness, foul mood in the morning. Fix it. Don't be passive with your life. Fix your life. Analyze your life. Remember, you are enough. You are capable. You are so worthy of everything you want to manifest, and you have power. You are powerful. Remember that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.